What's it like to be perfect doll family?
What are you doing?
This is gonna be the best episode ever.
Okay, anyway, we're filming.
Whatever.
Whatever.
I guess we're
Do your intro
I guess
again.
we're filming.
Do your
Okay.
intro.
No, don't.
No, I already got my intro where I say,
God.
"Welcome back, mystery seekers."
That's it.
I like that a lot, actually.
Welcome back, mystery seekers. You're in for a treat tonight because every fourth episode we're gonna do a special episode. For tonight's special themed episode, we're gonna be
Drums! I'm not hitting anything. Why are you here?
drunk.
Drunk!
Drums! Wait. The game's
Can I
not
just
here.
say, I love the Mystery Seekers.
Dude, I love them too.
I love them.
They're
my
great.
favorite.
I'm gonna edit this and make me say something bad like "fuck the mystery seekers," but like I don't actually feel that way.
Yeah, that's me. I'm the editor.
Fuck me. Mystery seekers. You really haven't seen Scooby-Doo, have you? We talked about this like twice tonight.
You're right. I've never seen Scooby-Doo.
Scoobert Doobert!
Can we all?
Do you know Shaggy's real name?
Oh yeah, the guy who
Shaggart?
raps.
Slim Shaggy.
Do you want to go out for ice cream or do you want some Shaggart?
This episode is a little longer and just a little extra special because tonight all three of your hosts will be telling a story. We're going to pick our order completely randomly. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
I'm 3.
Random.
I don't have any stories.
No, wait, I'm not 3.
Tonight we're going to be drunk while we tell our stories, but not only that, our stories are going to be personal tales from our own lives. And introducing my clowns, with me today, Nate Doan,
Hello, I'm Nate Doan. I'm a consummate professional.
as well as Jenn.
What's up? It's that bitch.
Some of you may have found yourselves short on cash.
Where the fuck is this going?
This is
Come
my
on.
fucking story. Can I talk?
Hey, let him tell his story.
yeah, talk.
asshole.
Go ahead.
Fuck you.
Don't start with me!
So a year or two ago, I found myself short on cash. I found myself driving for a certain food delivery company.
Are we gonna do another one of these jokes?
Yeah, we are going to do
We're
another one of
doing it
these
again?
jokes. Let me see. How do I say this backwards? Sit down.
You know what? Original one.
So it's sit them. What?
Where's the P?
What?
Okay, again, gonna fucking just put it in reverse in post. Didn't have to go through all the trouble or the 6 takes it took to get that right. It's fine.
There I was, trying to deliver food to hungry families. Doing my best to support my family.
Can you tell me more about your family, actually?
It was a dark and stormy night.
I like it when you tell me about your family. Do you think I'm
funny
part
dad.
of his family?
And,
Hannah, does Taylor talk about me?
Are we his family members?
Does he actually?
Taylor, you talk about us?
Nate Sleazy
Oh
and
my
Jen
God.
Flaky.
I'm gonna cry.
He talks
gonna
about
actually cry.
us.
I need another glass. Nate, you want to bring the bottle in?
Oh yeah. I would
Oh,
love
just
that.
bring the bottle.
the big one.
I was
Or
trying
the
to
fart
cheers.
one.
When I found myself at a Safeway, as we all have at some point in our lives. Oh, I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't say Safeway. Yep. Yes, if I...
Stop! We already did that.
Yelling from the fucking abyss.
I found myself at a Safeway, scavenging the aisles for a Red Bull. If you fucking pour me...
Safeway
If you
sponsor
fucking pour me
us.
the gross wine, I will
Don't put your
walk
dick
away
in the
right now.
shot, dude. I
Mine
just
is
said
this one, the
Safeway
Menage a
sponsor
Trois.
us. Now your dick is in the shot.
I want the menage a trois.
I'm fucking upset about this. I say Safeway sponsor us, and then you show up and you do a weird dick move right in the fucking shot.
Scavenging the halls for a 4-pack of Red Bull. No, actually, I'm sorry. They ordered a 6-pack of Red Bull, but all I could find was a 4-pack. So I had to give them a call and let them know to not expect as many Red Bulls as they wanted. Tried to hop into line.
You fucked up.
I picked up the Red Bulls, tried to hop into line behind another girl my age. this girl like looks over her shoulder at me, which I don't fucking understand.
Fuck her.
Rude bitch, don't look at me.
I know, right? Like I'm in a... She turns to me and she says, "Oh, just go right ahead. Go ahead of me." "No, miss. I'll go after you. I'm not in a huge hurry." And she goes, No, you only have one item." She only had one item herself.
She was trying to get dick down. Was she thick?
I was doing my job.
Was she fit?
As the kids say. Was that bitch doinked?
So I check out, take my Red Bull, flee happily to my car to try and find...
Red Bull, it was the customer's Red Bull. I'm sorry, I'm getting into semantics.
And I pull into an apartment complex that has literally 4 spots outside of their parking like center.
Bad design.
I walk out, I'm like trying to figure out if this is the right address that I'm trying to take these Red Bulls to. It's not the right address. So I go back into my car and try to figure out where the hell I'm going. And as I do this, another car pulls up in this 4-car parking lot. And I see the car pull up and I'm like, that looks a lot like my girlfriend's car. And so I'm like observing it a little bit and I notice that the bumper stickers are not my girlfriend's bumper stickers. I'm like, oh, well, not my girlfriend. Nothing to worry about. I pull into the adjacent parking lot for the next apartment complex. And I pull in, park, walk up to one of their huge maps of their whole site. And I'm like looking around, trying to find the right room number to deliver these to. And I'm looking over the map, and I think I kind of figure it out. And I'm a ways away parked from where I need to be. So I head back to my car, and as I'm walking to my car, another car pulls up in this big lot next to my car. And as I'm pulling out of my spot and driving away, I'm like, that also looks like my girlfriend's car. And
how many girlfriends do you have, Taylor? I mean, let's make that fucking clear right now. If you have multiple girlfriends with multiple cars that you're gonna recognize all the fucking time, we should make that pretty obvious.
Every 2018 model...
Of what?
Of anything.
Of girlfriends.
One of my girlfriends owns. So you see a car, just expect one of my girlfriends owns that car.
Are you always at places like, God, I hope my fucking girlfriend is in here. I gotta keep a lookout.
Why are you so nervous?
That could be her car.
Yeah, what are you doing at Bash's that you're so worried about finding
Or
your
was her
girlfriend's
car green? And I'm driving away and I look back and I'm like, those are the same bumper stickers from the last parking lot. That's weird. And so then I drive around this parking lot to the other side, and I park, and I get out with these Red Bulls, and I start walking along the buildings. And as I'm walking along the buildings, there's this car that pulls up and starts, like, driving along the lane with me. As I'm walking, it's just, like, driving parallel to me. And pulls into a spot ahead of me. And as I'm walking by, I look over, and it's the girl from Safeway who let me cut her in line. She's sitting in this car that has been following me from parking lot to parking lot. And she's just sitting there behind the steering wheel on her phone texting. And I get so creeped out. I swear I get chills. I immediately just U-turn it straight back to my car, get on the app, and I cancel my order for those Red Bulls. I'm like, sorry, I can't deliver them. And I go back to my house. And I never used that service again.
I think your dumb ass got stalked.
Yeah, I do think your dumbass got stalked. I do feel like...
Oh, my dumbass for being one of the millions of people using the service.
And
not expecting to get stalked.
No, not even the service.
Silly
I
me.
think that it was in the store. I think someone saw you in the store. They targeted you as, like, too nice of a person to fucking ever let anybody do anything bad. And they were just like, this dude's gonna be pretty okay with anything.
All the cameras have been on this
Taylor,
whole
sit
time.
up.
I'm
Wake
up.
up.
I'm up.
Up, up, up. I'm
It's
good.
not
Taylor's
Did
not.
you finish the
We're about a
Drank
third
2
of the
bottles
way.
of wine. Those 2 bottles
We're
are
not
gone.
done.
We're about a third of the way through.
2 more bottles to go?
It's been
I'm
rough,
ready
yeah.
for it. Taylor's not.
I'm an alcoholic.
I'm
Same.
not.
That's what I
I'm
found
fine.
out.
Taylor's a
I found
pussy.
out.
I'm a stoner.
Taylor, get
Okay. Sound rolling.
Everything's rolling, yeah. This is just what the show
Cameras
is now.
rolling. Action.
wine, and our various discussions are 100% not for children.
I'm 15 and I will
Fucking
drink to
cheers
that.
me. Hey, get it, yeah, there it
boys.
is.
Oh, hey, Taylor.
This fucking farm.
Do you
with
think
your
I'm
kids.
someone's role model?
No, but nobody also said that. Nobody said that you were anybody's role model.
I know, I was just asking. Am I
You're
your role
his-
model? I'm Taylor's, for sure.
You're his role model?
I'm a pretty strong
what's
father
that?
figure, I would say. I've owned 17 children.
Stepfather.
Owned?
Owned, yeah. I bought them.
Okay, back into slavery now, apparently.
No, I mean, well, it depends. Not really slavery so much as capitalism. They ended up getting their own jobs at a pizza place, and they would give me all their money to live in my house. So, I mean, I guess it depends on how you look at it.
They give you
So
all
you're
their
running-
money?
Yeah,
A
it was like
whorehouse.
like $800 a week.
Ooh.
Well, nobody got fucked, you know.
Oh,
Can you tell your story before our video?
Okay,
camera
well,
starts?
I don't have a particularly specific one, other
great.
than the fact that since I was a child, I have been haunted. I mean, since the time, okay, actually, maybe should be a little bit more specific. When I was a child, when me and my sister were children, my mother,
Mama Bleep.
she bought us American Girl dolls, and we fucking loved them. Until I'm assuming they tried to show their love for us as well, because they started doing their own shit.
Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like the way this
The
story
moment
started.
that your doll starts moving on its own, you stop loving it. I'm
I
just
would
gonna
agree.
say that right now.
Okay.
Anyone who ever was wishing like Toy Story was real, bitch, you didn't see your fucking toy move on its own, you would not have loved that thing. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If your little doll was just like, hey, what's up? You would have burned that thing in your driveway. First experience with my doll personally, me and my sister would always be messing around while I was supposed to be doing my homework. And one night, my mom banished me to my room to go do my homework, as a parent should, let's be real. My doll was sitting in her specified chair in the corner of my room, and I was sitting on my bed doing my homework the way that I was instructed. And out of nowhere, my doll flung itself into the middle of my bedroom.
Fuck you.
At which point, I was like, fuck you. I am not staying in here. So I was screaming and crying, hurled myself into my hallway, refused to go back into my room. My mom insisted that it was absolutely nothing. Nothing was wrong. I was being dramatic. I was being a dramatic kid who didn't want to do their homework alone in their room. I didn't. I did it in my hallway. Fast forward a little bit to my sister's experience with the other doll that she received. She was getting ready for bed, and her doll was also in her respective chair. And that doll launched itself out of its chair across the dresser that my sister kept her in and head-butted my sister, essentially. Because it was a lot of like doll head to human head, and my sister had a quite large welt on her forehead from where the doll hit her. The doll attacked her, in essence.
Of course.
I don't find this funny.
Yeah, it was super fucking dark because she told me, and I was like, my doll moved too. After my dolls both came to life, my mom agreed to hide them in the attic, for which we were quite thankful for a very long time.
Real quick, can you describe the dolls, like the appearance?
They were American Girl dolls. So my sister had, oh God, I don't remember the name. Mine was a Samantha doll. We can include a picture right here. I still have that doll at my parents' house. My mother keeps telling me that she will help me sell it on eBay. If anyone is interested in a haunted fucking doll with all the accoutrements included, I have plenty of outfits for Samantha. It's the original Samantha doll, comes with fucking everything. If you want a haunted ass doll, hit me up. It's not gonna go cheap. That thing comes with an actual human soul. Since then, I have regularly been haunted. So when I was in either middle school, late middle school, early high school, I, again, was in my room diligently, as a student should, doing their homework. At that age, I had been collecting Jones soda bottles, and they were all one specific flavor. They were all berry lemonade, actually 2 shelves, dedicated to these bottles. So I had about 90 bottles of these, and I really just loved them for the different pictures on the labels. All of the bottles at once were cleared out of my shelf as though somebody had put their arm at the back of the shelf and pushed them outwards. And that is 90 bottles between 2 shelves. And this was a full bookshelf. I mean, floor to ceiling bookshelf that had every other shelf full of things, like little knickknacks, little dolls, little toys, other books. Nothing else was moved. At that point, after all that glass was thrown into my room, my mother comes running down the hallway and asks what the fuck happened, because now my room is covered in soda bottles and I'm sitting on my bed like, nothing. Like, I didn't touch anything, I didn't do anything, I didn't move. And she was like, oh, okay, and just leaves. Growing up, after that, I have only continued to experience really strange occurrences like that. Even going so far as to move across the country when I thought I was, sorry Mom and Dad, going to leave the fucking demon at your house. Really thought I had gotten rid of it. Apparently wasn't so lucky. But it did take a few months for it to catch up with me.
Well, I'm just here for the wine. What about you guys?
Cheers to
I'm
that.
drunk.
You guys here for the stories?
Oh yeah, I love the stories.
Unfortunately, I don't have any good stories about myself. The most boring person out of the 3 of us, unfortunately, which I thought was a hard race to win, but here I am.
I'm sorry you're not haunted.
That's okay. I think it might be better that way. I mean, I'm not haunted. I'm not stalked. I'm still alive. You know, I'm doing okay.
Boring.
Do I want your demon? I'll buy your doll. I'm a little interested in that, if I'm being honest.
You think they just ran out of her soul? Like, no more Samantha?
No, I think they had a different human soul that they stuffed into the discontinued Samantha doll.
So how would they just run out of that soul, but they keep on making them other American Girl dolls when they just have more souls?
Well, it depends on what kind of children they're willing to kill to put into the dolls.
True. I didn't think about that.
Probably using the souls of already dead children.
Now that we're implying that American Girl dolls kill humans and put their souls into fake dolls, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode right here. Tune in next week to another episode of the Mystery Society where Taylor will tell you about some kind of unsolved mystery that none of us know the name of yet.
I don't even know.
Also, don't forget to give us a like, leave a comment, and subscribe because we are very happy with our reception so far.
I'm pretty happy.
And are so excited to start this community with the rest of you. And we're going to figure out what the tea is with more mysteries. Starting next week with Taylor, and then Jen, and then me. Thanks for watching us get fucked up on 3-4 bottles of wine. If we haven't lost your support yet, we expect to in a few more weeks. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Have a good night.
I'll drink to that.
Drive safe. I'll drink the fuck to that. Yes, get in here. You gotta give it a lean.
Yes,
give it a lean.
sis.
Get it there. That's it.
Yes, bitch.
Okay, are you
Yes,
accepting photos?
Yes,
It
bitch.
said decline.
Bitch!
So this episode we got a little bit too drunk and we're not able to record the sign off, so I'm doing it now at a later time because I believe right after this episode I began puking, so I wasn't exactly fit. So anyways, we'll see you next week when I'm going to be discussing the mystery of Brandon Lawson and his disappearance. We'll see you then.